I've got it right here. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Thank you.
Thank you. I must be hallucinating.
Or I am. I thought you were in Jakarta.
And I know you're in London.
Well, since we're both obviously illusions, it can't do any harm to have a drink, can it?
None that I can think of. It's good to see you, Julia.
It's good to be seen.
Thank you. I'm surprised Brenda called you.
Jackson. Brenda slammed the door in my face. Literally. But we managed to work that out. I understand you two have become close.
If you had told me when you left that your snotty brat of a little sister would become my best friend, I would have told you to get your head examined. But Brenda and I have been through some incredible times together. For 9 months, she helped me juggle 2 separate identities.
Eddie Maine? She sent me the CD.
Well, she watched me fall in love with Lois. In fact, she knew I was in love before I did. She was the best person at our wedding. She held my hand through our separation. And she's my daughter's godmother.
Brooke, isn't it?
Brooklyn Ashton.
Oh, I bet you're a wonderful father. I always thought you'd be good with kids.
Well, so far I'm an absentee father, but that's changing as Brooke gets older.
And her mother, Lois, her and Brenda are friends too?
Practically sisters.
I understand from Brenda that Lois and Mr. Corinthos were originally from the same neighborhood.
Yes, but Lois wasn't responsible for Sonny. Sonny just happened, like a natural disaster.
I'm just trying to understand. Brenda is devastated. I mean, the sound of his name causes physical pain to her.
She loved him. So much that even I wanted them together, and I hated his guts.
It's just so hard to grasp. I mean, a gangster.
There's no accounting for taste. As you should know.
Oh, you were fun, Ned. Even at your worst, I liked you.
And I liked you. And, I've owed you an apology for too long.
Oh, please. Accepted and forgotten. You were a formidable adversary. And a very good time.
I'll drink to that.
Okay.
So, are you seeing anyone?
No, not at the moment. Are you?
Possibly.
Well, for a man who's supposed to be drinking himself to death, you look awfully good to me. And you always did.
Julia. What are you doing here?
Oh, just helping my little sister pick up a few pieces of her heart. You look even better from the front.
You look great. Great to see you. Do you have time for a cup of coffee?
I was just going to grab some and go. But sure, why not? How have you been?
Well, not bad. Not bad. And you?
Oh, you know me, always searching for the next corporate challenge. The elusive Mr. Right.
Any luck?
None to speak of. How about you? From the expression on your face a minute ago, I'd say you looked as if you were adding 2 and 2 together and were wondering how you came up with 5.
No. It's not important.
Oh, that's that. Are you and Ned at each other's throats for a change? Or is it something else? Women? Oh, booze? Your father?
Believe me, you don't want to know.
Mm.
So, Brenda, how's she doing? I heard she's having a pretty rough time.
Yeah, she was. And I came to town and it got worse. No, it hasn't been a total loss. I mean, she still feels lousy about Sonny Corinthos, but she and I have made a delicate kind of peace, at least for the immediate future.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. She could probably use some of that positive energy of yours.
Positive, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's one of the many attractive qualities that you possess.
Look at you. You're so sweet. Even after the way I left.
You mean abruptly?
I know you deserve more of an explanation than you got. I'm sorry if I hurt you.
It's okay, I got over it. I mean, I didn't think that we were going to end up together. In fact, I was just glad for the time that we did spend together. You were a breath of fresh air.
Thank you for that.
No, thank you.
So, tell me, how's sobriety treating you?
It's been 6 months now. So far, so good.
All right.
Yeah? Well, it's actually a little more complicated than that. The point is, I'm sober.
So proud of you, AJ.
Hey.
Hi.
I want you to meet a friend of mine, Julia Barrett, Keisha Ward, Julia Keisha.
It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you, too. You're, Brenda's sister?
Mm-hmm. Why does your name seem so familiar? The Ward House?
Yes. Mary May was my grandmother.
Oh, I heard she was a wonderful, kind woman.
Yeah, she was. Thank you.
Oh, my gosh, what time is it? Oh, I told someone I would meet them, and I'm late. AJ, I'm so glad I ran into you. Keisha, a pleasure.
Same here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I would love to see you before you leave for England.
I'll give you a call.
All right.
So, that's, Julia, huh?
Yeah.
It's funny you never mentioned that she's drop-dead gorgeous.
Seeing you. And it's an extremely pleasant sensation.
Me too. Bye. Ooh. Ooh, the Severnad. Who's the lucky lady?
Oh, one of the most fascinating women I've met in a long time.
Present company excluded?
Oh, well, of course. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Actually, the two of you have a lot in common.
Like?
Well, you're both very smart business people. And you both have a certain knack when it comes to handling powerful men.
I never thought I handled you all that well.
I was thinking of your father.
Oh. Him, yes. So does your new friend have a father, too?
A cousin. And he's one of the most thoroughly corrupt individuals I've ever encountered.
Wonder what that says about your friend.
Taking a privately held company public is always a nerve-wracking experience. But your instincts have always been exceptional, Julia. Trust them. Excuse me. Ned Ashton.
Hi.
Well, hello there. I hope you're not calling to cancel.
Not a champ. I'm just running a few minutes behind.
Well, just be careful and don't waste a second.
I'll do my best.
My dinner date is running late.
Ooh, lucky for me. So, are you enjoying running ELQ?
Not at the moment.
Why not?
Well, we've just incurred some serious losses in the Far East. A rogue company came out of nowhere and took over some of our critical holdings. I did my best to stop them, but the truth is, I got my butt kicked all over Japan.
Tough break. Serious damage?
Well, it was bad enough. But what really bugs me is the way it was done. The company was rep by a man named Elliot Butterworth. And he seemed to make it personal. Not between us, But I had a strong feeling that he was taking orders from somebody.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'll find out who it is, and then destroy them.
When you say destroy, may I assume you mean professional destruction?
For the record.
What's the name of their holding company?
Olympia Initiatives Incorporated. You know them?
I'm not sure, but my father did some dealings in Jakarta, and that name sounds familiar. As I recall, there's some kind of odd story attached to them.
Do you remember what it was?
I could find out. One of my marketing managers, he has a photographic memory for every deal that ever came across my father's desk.
Great. How long will it take?
Oh, this guy never sleeps. I can make the call right now.
Thank you.
Well, that call was a mistake. My marketing man just laid a huge problem at my feet. Now I have to work all night.
Did he know anything about Olympia Initiatives Incorporated? What?
5 years ago, Barrett Industries pulled out of a deal with them.
Why?
My father found out that they're a front for a prominent Greek family.
You know their name?
Cassadine. Well, this has been great fun, Ned. Sorry I have to rush off so unexpectedly.
It's all right. I understand.
Well, I'm glad that you found someone you like, although I can't say a lot for her punctuality. But I wish you the best. Bye.
Bye.
Little housewarming gift. I'll get you something serious when I have more time. How'd you find me? Oh, I stopped by to see Jax. He told me you were here. Wow, I like it.
Really? Because I'm kind of freaking out. 1 minute I think I really, really like it, and then the next minute I think I'm making a really terrible mistake.
No, it suits you. It's lovely.
You're not just saying that to make me feel better.
How would I do that?
Well, you might now.
With all due respect to our recent reconciliation, I'll probably always just blur out exactly what I think and consider the consequences later.
That's good.
Okay.
I don't think I'd want you to go changing too much.
It feels right here. Which is actually a big relief because something came up. I gotta go back to London.
When?
A limo is outside waiting to take me to the airport. So I just wanted to say goodbye and wish you best of luck with your new place.